Welcome again to the Lafayette Sports Network and GoLeopards.com. It is Media Day here at the Fenning Center, and with me is men's basketball point guard Nick Lidner. And Nick, there's no question about where you spent your time last summer. I live across the street from the field house, and I saw you more than I saw my mailman. You were in and out of the gym all day, every day it seemed. Talk about your off-season workout, what you concentrated on, and what your focus was.
Well, like you said, spent a lot of time down here at Kirby, and I think the most important things for me this offseason was I wanted to be in the best shape I could possibly be. I mean, I want to be in better shape than the other team because, down the stretch, I know we struggled a lot last year in finding ways to get easy baskets and getting stops. So I made it a point of emphasis to just be in better shape than the other team, and a lot of that came with, different areas other than basketball, like in the weight room and swimming and running, and a lot of things went into this offseason. So.
Nick, 2 years ago in the championship game at Kirby that everybody remembered against American University, I've been around a long, long time. I can't remember a single performance by a point guard that equaled the one that you had. Now, the following year, it was a season of struggles, and we graduated some of the guys around you that I think you'll admit and give credit to helped your game a lot. Mm-hmm. What were the differences for you? Do you think you had to take on, or felt like you had to take on more than was necessary last year?
Yeah, I mean, I think there was that added pressure of winning the championship, and then everyone is coming for you now because you're at the top. But along with that, I think in a discredit to myself, I tried to do too much, more than I was capable of doing, and in trying to make up for the losses that we had. And I think this season I have a better grasp on what I should be doing out there and how I should be leading, and hopefully that shows, and hopefully we're a better team for it.
Yeah, and again, Nick, that's the mark of a competitor. You're going to do whatever you can. You're going to take on your shoulders as much as needed. Talk about some of the pieces that Coach O and the coaching staff have put into place, and how you feel about helping those guys be better players.
Yeah, well, I mean, it starts with the young guys that you talked about. I think Miles Cherry is a freshman. He's looking really promising. He loves to share the ball and has a good grasp of the offense already. And Austin and Paulus will be coming in and getting more minutes this year, along with Eric Stafford. And, I think we brought those guys along pretty well over the offseason and last year. I think as bad as last year was, I think that was a great experience for those guys. They understand now how hard it is to be a successful college basketball team, and hopefully they carry those lessons and help us this year.
Well, there were so many close games last year, and that experience alone has to be a help. I've always thought that the biggest jump that a college basketball player makes is the jump that takes place from his freshman year to his sophomore year. I'm excited about Paulus. I'm excited about Austin. Talk about those guys and how the difference you see in them from that first year to the second year.
I think the biggest difference with them is confidence. So now that they have a grasp on the offense, they're able to show their capabilities and able to impact the game when they see fit. And I think Paulus and Austin, now that they understand the offense and they have that confidence, I think they'll flourish in Austin in transition and on defense, then Paulus in the in the post, and obviously post perimeter player. So I think we can look for good things from both of them.
Nick, again, I've been here a long time. I don't know if I've ever known or been around a player who works harder than you do. If there's a basketball god in heaven, good things will happen for you this year, and we wish you all the luck in the world.
Thank you very much.
You got it.